Look. Oh, look, he's back. Him again. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all ramifications of the universes, galaxies, and realities, welcome back to the Divine Dating the Greenhouse. We the aliens. We do more than guide you. And we are doing Earth Times today. Season 3, episode Dose 2, that part. All right, whether you catch this here now or whether this shows up on your algorithm. There's a reason why you found me. I don't look for you. Really? Like I said. All beings of love and light devils do no harm to us, and at those, please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them to get all the guidance, healing, and answers that they need. All beings of love and light devils do no harm to me and or through me. Please protect me from any evil eyes, the energy police, low vibrational frequencies, entities, energies, bad minds, people, places, things, spell work, witchcraft, hoodoo, anything that's not for my highest good or for my higher self. Please allow the enemy to understand and know that no weapon formed against us and against me here at the Divine Den shall prosper. And with that said, let's do it. We're doing earth signs, ladies and gentlemen. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, whether they're placed in your important places in your birth chart, on your astrological whatever. This is for all earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is for Virgos, Tauruses, Capricorns. There you go. Here, come hit this. No, turn around and put your hands, but don't start, Mr. Wasserstein. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't start, sir. Don't start. Don't start. It's too early. Imagine I just left everybody there and I didn't come back. Well, excuse me. Do I want to get my hands dirty? What's up, bro? What's good, Jeffrey? Wagwan. What's up? What's happening? I want to take this time as I get my hands dirty, ladies and gentlemen, to ask you guys, where are you from? What time is it in your neck of the woods? Is it breakfast? Is it lunch? Is it what the people call din? No, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. You mean supper? Dinner, Mr. Wasserstein? You heading to work? I'm at work. I work for God. I work for the divine. You know what I mean? Are you headed to work? You from Brownsville? Like up the block? We probably ran into each other. We probably ran into each other on the train. Look at that. The world is so, never know how small the world is. I don't know. I thought you was from like Minnesota or somewhere. I don't fucking know. I don't know. He said, nigga, I'm from Brownsville. I'm from Brownsville, boy. How much does God pay me? God pays me in things that are not material. You feel me? There's not a thing down here material that can give up to or add up to the amount of payment that I get from the divine and the universe. You feel me? I have everything I need. And my needs will always be met. What's up? On the train, pause. Don't have me weak. Don't have me weak. It's the pause part. I want to know how I want to start this. We're doing earth signs today. If you're into this type of thing, you're into this type of thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you are new here and you never saw my face. Grand Rising. I'm gonna be in tears because that shit is funny as fuck. Might as well put 99999999999. It's over 9,000. All right, for those that are new here and for those who have never seen my face before, hi. My name is Moon Magic. You could call me Hayes or Mr. Wasserstein, okay? Because everybody's calling themselves Moon all of a sudden. You feel me? I am not a tarot reader, ladies and gentlemen. Something as what people would know as a prophet. One of the real ones, not one of the false ones that are running around here. You feel me? I don't look for you. I don't want your money. You find me when there's a message in here for you, or you're just down and you want to have fun and we're here to lift and raise your vibrations. You feel me? Don't take it, but we don't take anything personal here. We do everything professionally. You feel me? For we're all spiritual beings having a human experience, and that means we're all having the same experience differently. You feel me? I'm just here to make you think twice. That's it. That's all. Thank you very much. And that's okay. That's okay. At least you came. We're not like, I'm not just here to read your cards and send you on your way. I'm here to make sure you have fun, that you feel good, that when you leave this stream today, you smile. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm really about. This is what God has chosen me to do. This work of divination tools. That's it. That's the job. You feel me? That's what I was hired to do. Speak truth to power. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. You understand? I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's because I'm not tea. I am Hennessy, bourbon, cognac. No, that's Hennessy, Mr. Wasserstein. I'm cognac, bourbon, not brandy, and rum. Tequila too. Or whatever Rick drinks in his flask from Rick and Morty when they run around portal hopping and dimension hopping and shit. All right? Again, I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. If you would like to hear what you want to hear, you can go somewhere else. There are plenty of other people that do the same thing. Yet I can't front. I don't know if they're going to be as accurate as me. You feel me? I'm not here to say I'm better than, because nobody's better than anybody. You understand? I'm not here to listen, ladies and gentlemen. We do not own any of the copyrights to any of the music playing in the background, any of the branding that you see in the background or on this camera. We do not own any of the copyrights to any of your triggers, any of your insecurities, any of your decision making. You feel me? This messenger shoots back. Don't shoot the messenger. Go play with God. Go play with Jesus. Don't play with us. Because over here is God's house. That's why it's called the DivineDen. All right? Who I am on this camera is who I am off this camera. All right? The more comfortable you make me feel, ladies and gentlemen, the more myself I can be. Okay? Fair? And with that said, are you still getting your hands dirty, Mr. Washington? I mean, like, I gotta roll up. Like, you know, I don't know how they do it, but I'm gonna show you how we do it over here. That part. So, we're doing earth signs today, sun, moon, rising, or wherever it is important. It doesn't have to do with your birth chart because, again, remember, we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. We are all down here to experience what it is to feel inward and outward. You feel me? I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you find your empowerment because they teach you down here on earth. The humans, they like to teach you that there's something that God is outside of yourself, when the truth is God is within you the whole time. That's why it's called empowerment. That means that when you are searching for something outside of yourself, or this big, what they call God, and he's in white and with white hair, if you're looking for that, you're giving your own empowerment away and feeding into whatever entity or energy that these humans really do worship. You feel me? I don't. I believe anything and everything is possible because the truth is we weren't there. We don't know. All we know is what we have been taught for generation and generation and generation. And as generation and time goes by, we are learning that it's all a lie anyway. So, in a world full of fakeness, we are here to provide authenticity. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to be liked. I already lived that life. I already tried to be liked. It's not the bee's knees trying to fit in with everybody. I'm here to be light. All right? So, what do we have for the earth signs? What do we have for the earth signs? First of all, there's a lot of my earth signs right now that are in situations you're ready to get out of and don't know how to, or some of you guys are just in places for your own benefit and you're really unhappy. For the other amount of my earth signs, there's a lot of endings happening in your lives right now because you are being guided and being shown it's time to change. You've been asking for this change anyway, earth signs. So now that it's really here in your face, why are we like, this is not how I wanted it. This is not how I pictured it. This is that. This is that. No, 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 no. And the divine is saying here, the universe is like, yes, 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 yes. There's a lot of situations, opportunities. You guys are holding on to whatever the fuck this shit is. You feel me? Whether it is a toxic person, a toxic place, a toxic way of being, a toxic way of thinking. A lot of you guys, a lot of my earth signs are ready to shed the old because it's a lifestyle for them that is not hitting the way it used to. Vibration, frequency. That's what this place is made up of. Don't ever forget it. So I want to use the tools. That's just off the dome. But now I want to use the tools to see what's really going on with my earth signs and why you guys are clinging on to whatever you're clinging on to so hard. But first things first, I'm the realist. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Watson. What? I was kidding. That's what Iggy Azalea said. That's what she said, right? And now look where she's at. Shut up, Mr. Wasserstein. What? 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 Don't look at me like that. What? It's the truth. And what? She said, fuck y'all niggas. You said I can't rap here. Let me go take my millions and go invest into this, that, and the third. And now look at her. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay to change careers, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it's okay to let go and let God, because we don't have control. For example, I don't like this piece of Fanta. I can't control the way this piece of Fanta came out. Yet if I try to and remove this, I'll fuck up the whole thing right here because of the vein. Just an example. The divine has a plan for you, my earth signs. Why are we resisting so much? Because it's not the way you envisioned it. Because it's not the way you wanted it. It's not the way you saw it. So, you think you're untouchable. Word like, no, that's John Cena, Mr. Wasserstein. What? 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 If drugs are so bad, why do you take them? No, shut up, Mr. Wasserstein. Leave them alone. Yo, I told you, don't shoot the messenger. This messenger shoot back. And then everybody sitting here talking about, Feel me? If drugs are so bad, why are you struggling with them? Aw. I'm not here to go back and forth with you, but you wish you did meth. You wish I did meth. See, that's how real it is, because you do meth. Don't project that energy onto me, sweetheart. My options is liquor and weed. That's it. Sorry to burst your bubble. There's the monkeys in the back. Oh, where are the cards, Mr. Wasserstein? Relax. So, my earth signs, and we're all on different timelines. So you're all on different timelines. Some of you guys are dealing with a relationship you don't want to be in, and you miss somebody else. Some of you guys are ready to stop helping everybody and put yourselves first and focus on yourself. Some of you guys are ready to walk away from everything and start over. And I don't care where you are on your timeline in your experience. You understand? You are being requested to let go and let God, because we walk by faith, not by sight. You guys are out here looking for proof. I get it. You're earth signs. You're very logical. So you need to see the proof that it's there. So like if you're requesting or praying for a miracle, you're waiting for the divine to come down here and give it to you from its hands. And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't work that way. The true gift from God cannot be seen, only felt. It's that sensation when you get goosebumps. It's that feeling in your gut when you are being guided to do something or to not do something. So I get it, man. My earth signs want to see the proof. So I want to get the overall message. We're going to use the angels for that. Oh, see, look, what happened? What happened? I told on you and you disappeared? Sorry, not sorry. Really? So let's see. What did I just say, earth signs? Your vibration is rising. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. No, we just need one card, Spirit. I just need one card to get the overall energy. See, look, it's what I just say. It's time to let go and let God. The overall energy for my earth signs is protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Some of you people are connected to karmics and you're only connected to karmics because you feel comfortable there. No. Even though you know it's a wreck and it's a whole shit show and you're being guided to do what makes you happy and walk away, you still stay here. You're still stuck and you still want to stay around because it benefits you. And that's not just for everybody. So all my earth signs are not doing that. It has 50-50. This is why things are happening and things are being shooken up in your world. Because you're awakening, and we don't ever stop awakening. Don't we awaken to new ideas? Don't we awaken to new shows? Don't we awaken to new ways of being, new ways of thinking? We're always waking up. So it's not about being woke anymore. There's no such thing as woke, ladies and gentlemen. If people are using woke and they're still saying that, not only did the media and the government get to it when it was used as something real. It's time to become aware, ladies and gentlemen. We are already awoken. We are already up. We are already woke. It is time to become aware, meaning that it's time to become aware of what's going on around you, what you can definitely feel but cannot see, things like that. Energetic upgrades, because energy is real, ladies and gentlemen. Whether people want to tell you it's hullabaloo or garbage, hocus pocus, this realm, this place that we live in, this matrix, because we're the matrix, is made up of energy, vibration, density, and frequency. Energy doesn't lie. People do, ladies and gentlemen. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, because it's time to integrate with self. That means that it's time to look inward. And I know my earth signs hate doing that shit because my earth signs don't like to wear their heart on their sleeves, or my earth signs act like they're this big macho thing and they don't have feelings and they don't care when behind closed doors they're the most biggest teddy bears that you'll ever fucking know. So my earth signs, you're not playing the world, sweetheart. You're only playing yourselves. Let's get your first set. And we are using your demons, which are just tarot cards. And we call them over here your demons because they make you look at yourself in the mirror. I'm not here to focus on what's going on outside of you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to focus on you and what's happening inside of you. I don't give a fuck about John, Sarah, Kenny, Michael, Kendra. I don't give a fuck about those people. We're here for you. You understand? I don't care if you talking about, oh, I hate John. Fuck that nigga. Da, 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 blah, blah, but you still want to stay there. And then when you go, if you're into shit like this, like signs and synchronicities and divination tools and stuff like that, they've been telling you and showing you it's why you got to get away from Michael in the first place. Yes, I will. We got to do the water signs and we got to play the U game on Facebook today before the Lyran princess gets here. Well, hi, Miss Ann. Good to see you. Look at that. First card, Earth signs, is the Star in reverse. Lack of faith, despair, discouragement, darkness, as you are in this dark place, losing faith. And this is why we say we walk by faith, not by sight. A lot of you people don't understand or realize what's really happening on this planet and how we are being taught to believe in an energy and entity that is unknown to us, but known to whoever is the elites of this place. And we are trained and taught generation after generation to believe in that energy, to believe in that entity, when the whole time you should be believing in yourself because you have that God-like power in you. You have that knowledge. All the answers that you are seeking outside of yourself, ladies and gentlemen, are inside of you the whole time. You just have to go inward, meaning that you have to sit with self. And this is where people don't like sitting with self. This is where people find out they don't like who they are. So they refuse to be by themselves. They refuse to sit and work on themselves. So they rather be who they are and surround themselves with other people so they don't have to fixate or focus on the parts of themselves that need healing. And yes, I'm talking to you, Earth signs. You are the star. Yet if you want to stay trapped and think that you're not and believe all the garbage outside of yourself, because you care what other people say and think, because that's what matters. What matters here to my earth signs are the logical, the 3D, the material things, when there's so much more to life than what you see. For example, you get the High Priestess in reverse. And again, this is not a bad message, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. I don't give a fuck about what you want. I want $1 million. Is somebody going to cash at me $1 billion right here, right now? Absolutely not. And that's the truth. Miracles happen every day. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Again, is somebody going to cash at me $1 billion, $1 million right here, right now? Absolutely not. So it's about what you need, not what you want. And what you need, ladies and gentlemen, for my earth signs, is to release. Because again, the only person you're playing here is yourself. The only person that's getting hurt here, staying in whatever the fuck you're staying in, and this is for all of you, whether it is a relationship that don't work no more, whether it is a job that they treat you bad and you don't want to be there no more, but you got to stay because you don't know how you're going to make today's rent, instead of putting your faith into God, quitting, and then you may get a job tomorrow. But you don't know that because you're too worried about this tower. Listen, look at them in the back. Oh, who's he talking to like that? Ooh, I don't feel that way. It's not personal, sweetheart. It's just the truth, and it's truth to power. If you don't like it, go talk to God about it. Look at yourself in the mirror. And again, this is not a bad reading. This is not bad energy. This is not a bad message. This is the kick in the pants, the kick in the ass that is needed for my earth signs to get back on track. You get the high priestess in reverse. You guys don't even listen to your intuition because you care so much about the physical plane here. You rather sit in deception and confusion. You got the high priestess in reverse. Deception, confusion, lack of understanding, hidden agenda. Or you sit with these people who have hidden agendas and you think you understand, you actually lack understanding. Because again, you're too busy seeing with your eyes instead of with your eye. And we spoke about this yesterday when we did the fire sign. You know where your true eye is? It's not up here, ladies and gentlemen. It's your gut. It's that intuition. It is that feeling that you feel when the goosebumps come up, when the sensations take over, when you feel like this is what you should be doing instead of this, or this is what you shouldn't be doing instead of that. That is your real eye. That is your third eye, and it's not up here. It's in here. It's something, it's consciousness that we come down here with. Bottom of the deck right now is the Tower in reverse. Avoiding disaster, delaying the inevitable, fear of change, stagnation. Listen, look, I can talk about all day how you guys are being stagnant because you may be afraid to change when change is indeed, in fact, knocking on your door. Yet the whole truth is, if you believe staying where you are with the mentality and the energy that you're at now is helping you avoid everything coming down to the ground and you having to rebuild, sweetheart, it's going to happen regardless. All things must come to an end. All things must burn down in order for you to build something new in its place, something bigger, better, more stable. Now remember, all my content is for entertainment purposes only, and I'm just here to make you think twice. I can't force you to do anything. Excuse me. Confirmation. The moon in reverse is your last card from your first set. Confusion, fear, illusion, deception. Well, you're being lied to. Capricorns, Virgos, Tauruses. Whatever this is a deception. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that has played into a deception, whether you have already been betrayed already, or this is going to happen to you. Either way, earth signs, in some way, shape, or form, and again, to your experience, because everybody's on different timelines, you're in an illusion. Whatever situation that is, it's an illusion. And that person is being deceptive. But you knew that already. You just don't listen to your intuition. So let's get your second set, and we're going to use your ancestors. All right, they're just the spellcaster oracle deck. We call them over here the ancestors. The bottom of the deck from your demons is the Three of Wands in reverse. Lack of progress, delays, setbacks, failed partnerships because you guys are with the wrong person. For those that are in a relationship and felt that over here the grass was greener over there instead of where you originally were, look how you found out the grass is fake. The grass is something, there's Velcro at the bottom of it. It's not planted, it's not real. It's to make the yard look good. That's why where you're at with whoever you're with, ladies and gentlemen, in whatever situation it is, no matter if you're married, divorced, situationship, business partners, family, don't matter. The more that you stick around this person and you stay connected to this person, the more you stay connected to this person because you're not calling back your power. You are not cutting the cords from this person, this place, this thing, this energy, this entity. But you're gonna keep going through delays, lack of progress, stagnation, and then you keep looking at God and you're like, oh, well, what is wrong? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, but I doubt it's that. Look, bitch. No, it's not that. Blah, blah, blah. It gotta be something else. And then you find out the hard way when the tower falls that it was them the whole time, and you should have felt what you should have listened to what you felt to begin with. But no, you can. This is for my earth signs that really believe that logic over heart and feeling is what opens doors and keeps you safe and gets you forward in life. No, you're supposed to use all three of them. Your logic, your heart, and your soul. Okay? Overall, earth signs, you're beautiful. Okay? You're supposed to make mistakes. All right? Nobody's perfect. That's for my Capricorns. Nobody's perfect. There's no such thing as perfection. That's for my Virgos, too. My Virgos like to control shit. You don't have control over anything. Everything is already set in stone. We just have to enjoy the experience. For my Tauruses, some of y'all are staying in this situation because it benefits you. Yet, the money may be good, but are you really happy? No. What? Don't look at me like that. It's the truth. Talent, reconciliation. So some of you guys miss somebody. Some of you guys don't like the person you're with. Some of you also feel trapped. I'm trapped in the closet. No, all right, Mr. Wasserstein. What? That's how they feel. 7 o'clock in the morning and the rays from the sun wakes me. First of all, this may be a little bit personal, but for some of y'all are not trapped in a relationship. Some of y'all are staying where you're at because you may want somebody back and you're afraid that they won't forgive you. Yet you never know. You got to take that leap. Protection is here twice. It's time to call back your power. It's time to call back your energy, set boundaries. Excuse me. If you're staying where you're at because of security, collective, that's stupid. You should be taking these leaps, and these leaps of faith, because again, this is all goes back to how we began this. We walk by faith, not by sight. We are here to, some of us are here to teach. Some of us are here to experience. Some of us are here, a little 1% of us are here to do both. I'm here to do both. I was going to say something. It'll come back to me. You're protected to make these moves. You're protected to follow your dreams, trust what you feel. And if you're trying to leave a situation, you're protected to do that too. Some of you can be afraid of commitment. Yet the world is asking you to change. It's time to commit. If you're not going to commit to anybody else, might as well fucking commit to yourself and the universe. Yeah, but I'm doing that. Yeah, see, look, there's a difference between committing for yourself and treating people like garbage to make sure you're okay. And then there's being selfless in commitment. Either way, the overall takeaway is, my collective earth signs, is time's up and it's time to change. Because if you don't, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Nothing changes. If you don't change, everything else around you does change while you stay the same. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the universe doesn't respond to, I want this and I want that. The universe responds to your frequency, your energy. So if your frequency and energy is showing that you are not ready, even though you are vocally saying you are ready, you will continue to receive the frequency that you are in, meaning that you will continue to get the same energies and entities and different people, places, and things until you understand consciously that it is time to change. When we change, we raise our vibration, we raise our frequency, we raise our energy. That's why it's called new levels, new devils, ladies and gentlemen. Some of you guys may be more focused on your career right now. I ain't mad at you. Go get the bag. But remember, we don't chase, we attract. And that's what a lot of y'all having issues with. All y'all out here chasing shit. Chasing people, chasing money, chasing food, chasing whatever. Happiness and fertility. You have this idea. One of you guys has an idea about going back to somebody because they make you happy. Yet, because you were afraid of commitment, you never told them or you never expressed how you felt about them. And you are hoping that they forgive you. But you never know unless you go take that leave. First of all, that person may be waiting for you too. Grand Rising. You got to trust the universe, earth signs. And if not, please fucking trust yourselves. Trust what you feel. It's not all about what we see, because what we see is an illusion. That's what this place is. A school full of lessons, blessings, and illusions. I have missed you. It's nice to see you. I missed you too. It's good to see you too. Now, talk dirty to me. No. Shut up, Mr. Washington. First of all, I can't stand Jason Derulo. Don't get me started. It's nothing personal. I just think he's whack. You're being guided to trust in the universe. I suggest you trust it. Let's get the aliens for your last set. And then I want to use the angels to get your advice. Excuse me. And then I will see you guys again for the water signs. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It's time to trust what you feel. Listen to your intuition. That's why because you're not doing that, Earth signs. This is why the High Priestess is in reverse. This is why the aliens are telling you it's time to trust. Because it's time to create something new for yourselves. Hey, if y'all want to stay miserable, ladies and gentlemen, fucking stay miserable. Yeah, do you like what we're not gonna do, sweethearts, is point the finger at God because you're not making the movements required to meet where you want to be. You feel me? And a lot of people do that. Feel a type of way. Look at the monkeys in the back. Oh, he's tough. Oh. I know. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know you're air sign. I think I'm going to do the air signs next and the water signs last. I don't know. We'll see, because the air signs deal with the mentality. I don't got time to be in Mental Mike's energy. No. All right, Mr. Osterstein. What? Because you guys take on too much. I'm telling y'all, my earth signs, y'all big fucking teddy bear. You just don't let anybody see it. I hear Rihanna. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Always let love take the lead. Maybe a little. And you know why? And I understand this because I'm a Cancer. And earth signs are my opposite signs. To be exact, the correct opposite sign is Capricorn. And I've dealt with a lot of earth signs in my life to know and understand that, yeah, they love hardcore. They just won't show you. You have to really get to know them. You have to make them comfortable enough for them to open up. You feel me? Yet don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it confused. They're the biggest teddy bears on the planet. They just won't show you because they won't trust you. They gotta trust you. You gotta show them loyalty, and vice versa. So, some of my earth signs want to go back to somebody, whether y'all on a twin flame journey or not. If that's what your heart is telling you to do it. Do it. All right, Mr. Wasserstein, what are you, 6? You got the 6-year-olds going to school right now. no, all right. I'm sorry. Look, what are you waiting for? Before we get to your first card from your last set, the bottom of the deck right now wants to make itself known because this is your reinsurance. If you have found me today, I don't look for anybody. Again, I don't look for anybody. I don't want to be found. I am not on the algorithm. The algorithm is trying to get rid of me. You'll survive this. It's time to get the fuck up out of survival mode, sweetheart. You're here to experience life, not survive it. A lot of y'all like to listen to other people. A lot of y'all care about what other people think. And sweetheart, they do not rule you. When you die, because we all die, when you die, the first thing that people are gonna do is go take your shit. They're not gonna give a fuck. They care about you, they don't care about you now, but when you're gone, that's when they start to show it. So please, love on yourselves, earth signs. Stop caring so much about what other people think or what other people are saying because they do not live your experience. They don't live for you. They can't. Because then that means that they don't love themselves. Let me tell y'all something. Let me show you how real it is. I'm on the twin flame journey. My twin flame is an earth sign. She knows who she is if she's watching it right now. You know what I mean? And I used to have this thing where like I love very, very hard. And sometimes I used to love my person more than I love myself. So I would live for my person. No, Mr. Wasserstein, you can't do that because then you don't live for yourself. Then you miss out. Because you out here trying to live for everybody. You feel me? And then when the twin flame stuff happened, because it's still happening, what a lot of people don't understand about that journey, it's just a very intense soul connection with another soul who's been cut from the same cloth as you. Everybody only has one twin flame, all right? And we have many soulmates. A lot of people don't understand that either. Soulmates can be karmic. They can also not be karmic. It's all about the lessons that we are here to learn down here on Earth because this is a school. You feel me? So the point that I'm making is I used to love my person so hard. I still love my person hard. You feel me? Even if if she was to show up today, hell yeah, let's go. I'll give it let's give another whack at it. You feel me? Yet the truth is, I used to love my person more than I love myself. And I would get so lost in my person that I lost myself. And it wasn't until we went through the journey that we went through together, getting back together and separating and getting back together and separating. It's between those things, it's in the in-betweens of separation and reconciliation is where we are supposed to learn to love ourselves. Because if we do not love ourselves, how can we love anybody else? If we do not take care of ourselves, how can you take care of somebody else? For example, I'll give you a deeper example, and I use myself too, because I can only give through my experiences. I loved my person so hard that I didn't love myself. I didn't care what I looked like. Didn't care what my breath smelled like. Didn't care if I stunk or not. And that's only because I didn't know how to love myself properly at the time anyway. Fast forward, and this is the truth. Fast forward, we went through a lot of separations, you feel me? And we always come back together. Yeah, every time we come back together, I guess you can say I was doing the work, meaning that I was changing, learning to love myself, taking the pain and all that other stuff. And I can't speak facts because I don't, for my person, because I wasn't there. I don't know. Yet my person will return the same. Like nothing changed, nothing happened. She would still try and see what she can get out of me instead of understanding that we are like this and we are on the same vibration, the same level. You shouldn't, if anything, you should be using them. You shouldn't be using me. So us separating was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I know it's the truth. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. Why? Because I learned to love myself. Shit. I'll tell you the same thing about myself too. A lot of you guys don't know. I used to 10 years ago, I used to be a people person. I used to try and people please and I cared what everybody thought and when I would get pissy drunk and overindulge as an earth angel, I would overindulge in alcohol. Um I would speak about portals. I would speak about energy, vibration, demons, angels, and everybody would call me crazy. And I don't know what, and we don't know what he's talking about. And oh, he's a drunk. Don't invest in him, and this, that, and the third. And then look, 10 years later, now everybody's talking about the same shit that I was talking about 10 to 15 years ago. I bring these things up and I use these as an example, ladies and gentlemen, because again, I'm here to show that I'm going through it just like you. I'm not better than, you're not better than me, I'm not better than you. You feel me? The whole point is to love yourselves. Because if you don't love yourself, not just how you're going to love somebody else, who's going to love you? Because we live in a world, ladies and gentlemen, where love is fake. There's no more authenticity down here. Everybody cares what everybody else thinks. Everybody cares what they see on social media. Everybody believes everything that they see and hear. The path is not the path anymore. And the whole path, the whole reason we had this path and the whole reason that we're down here is because we are meant to learn that there is a higher power that is inside us all. It's just we can't see it. That's why we have to walk by faith and not by sight. Same thing that's being requested of you, Earth signs. It's time to change. So if you want happiness, it is your birthright. You have to do what makes you happy. So if you miss somebody, go call them and tell them. If you want somebody back, go show up at their front door and show them. It's time to show and prove. It's not show and tell anymore. It's show and prove. Actions speak louder than words, and energy doesn't lie. People do. Let sink in for a little bit. And then we'll get to your first card from your last set. If you like what we do here, that's how real it is. If you like what we do here, ladies and gentlemen, and you catch this glitch, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. Don't be afraid to share us. Don't worry, we won't tell nobody because it's not for them. I'm here for you. If you found me, God sees that you are ready. Right? Thank you very much. I wish it was your weed. I want to taste your weed. Nah, but I'm also afraid to taste your weed because what if I get too high? Imagine I smoke your weed and I start floating in the fucking air. Like, oh no. That's what y'all would be saying. I'd be like, oh yes. See, that wax. It's that wax that be putting me on my ass. When I go see my siblings, my brother and my sister, they be smoking wax. We be fucking, we be fucking smacked. I'm about to have you weak. I'm gonna tell you a story. This is what I used to be houseless in Ashland. Cause home is where the heart is. You feel me? First of all, no, it's the nobody wants to smoke my weed again. I'm fucking screaming. Oh, let me tell you. So, this is when I first got introduced to waxing. And I was introduced by a couple that has helped me a lot. I don't know if they see me today. I don't know if they remember me today, but their names was Hope and James. Shout out to Hope and James. So they gave me wax, right? And like I didn't have no place to go or anything like that, but they had shit to do, and they used to work at Subway and everything. Shout out to them. Um, and I did wax, and I was smacked out of my ass, right? I was smacked out of my mind, and they left me. Not in a bad way. They had shit to do. You feel me? Yeah, yeah. I was too high to be by myself at the time. And then we used to like they used to do bad acid out there, so I used to do bad acid. So imagine acid, air wax. Turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. What? No, this was not in Colorado. This is in Southern Oregon. This is when I was looking for my person. This is when I was looking for my twin flame. All right, your first card from your last set, Earth signs, is empathetic star seed, empathic star seed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And some of you guys are empaths, and some of you guys do absorb energy that is not yours. Yet this is about you taking your power back. Energetic sovereignty. Sovereignty talks about your empowerment and how you have the power. That's good and funny. I have an aunt and an uncle whose names are Hope and James. Look at that. Look at that. And I love how the Most High and the universe always shows a connection and always shows my connection to them. Not Hope and James. I'm talking about to the Most High and the universe. So it's time to take your power back, Earth signs. You may lose, like, some things may burn to the ground, yet you'll survive this. Things are supposed to be destroyed. That's what destruction is. How do you think you create? You create through destruction. It's just that unfortunately, a lot of us focus too much on the destruction. We forget that we can create. I only read for the 144, for I'm part of the 144. I only read for my star seeds, my earth angels, my mystics, those that are looking to get on the right path, those that are looking to find themselves, those that are looking for their life purpose, and that are connected to the Akashic records or the Akashic library. Double mission. Lightworker star seeds serve the world by being you. It's time to be yourselves. You guys don't like where you're at anyway. You feel like an outsider in your own friend group, your own family, your own partnership, your own marriage. High Wraith is the bottom of the deck, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So if you're homesick for the stars and you're longing for home or longing for others that are like you, it's time to be yourself. For those that miss somebody and they want to reconcile with them and they feel like that person is home to them, go tell them. Go tell them how much you're sorry, or how much you show them how much you're sorry, and tell them how much they mean to you. And then so many doors will open for you, collective. My earth sign. It's okay that you're in your own way. That's not a bad thing. This is not a bad message. We're here to put that kick in your ass and your arse for you to get back on track. It's not that you are off track. It's just you're just distracted right now from the main mission. You could be on a double mission, yet you're distracted from the main mission. And the main mission is different for everybody. Some of us are down here to experience true happiness. Some of us are down here to learn and teach. Some of us are down here to go through hardships because we're supposed to learn that the power is within us and not outside of us. There's a lot of different reasons that everybody, no matter your sign, is down here in Earth School learning on your rancho. Let's get your last card. Oh, your rancho is Earth's real name, by the way. This planet is called Urantia. It's not called Earth. It's about finding balance, ladies and gentlemen. My collective of Earth signs. Your last message is a perfect one, and it is messenger. Messenger, Cyrus energy. So the Syrians are here. Sirius energy. Bringing harmony and balance. The universe is trying to restore balance in your reality, in your world, in your universe. Please allow it to. You have to go with the flow. Please listen to that gut feeling. The bottom of the deck is star bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, what wants to make itself known is Starkeeper, cosmic ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. You want more balance? It's time to ground yourself. Look, 111, 111 on the clock. So 1111, because there's one person in here. The first card is, you're already doing it, Earth signs. I'm proud of you. See, I told you this wasn't a bad message. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Take your time. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay. 2-second card is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. So try. And play. What do we tell you? Be yourselves. Play. Let that inner child come out to play. A lot of y'all don't do that anymore because you're so logical. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. And this is what we're talking about. Stop being so serious. When you take life too serious, you miss out on the little things because it's the little things that make the moments of life. Bottom of the deck is birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world, dreaming a new world into being. I love how you were resisting the change. And in spirit, the universe is showing you can't resist it, Earth signs. It's either adapt or decay. Or change or stay the same. Just remember though, if you choose to stay the same, everything else outside of you is still going to change. We are here to evolve, not stay stuck. And with that said, this is all we have for you. All right? This is the part, ladies and gentlemen, where I sadly bid you adieu. And I would like to thank your spirit team, my spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your galactic guides. I would like to thank those who donated, those who didn't donate. It's not about the donations. It's about the time, love, appreciation, and energy that we have and share with each other. I would like to also thank all beings of love and light that made themselves present today. And with that said, we like to leave here with dropping a jewel. Something to make you think twice today. And the jewel that we're gonna drop today is plain and simple. First, let me show you the spread for the people that like the tools. And with that said, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. And the jewel that we're dropping today is